Hey everybody, it's Pados, and there wasn't a video on the weekend, and that's because on Saturday I was like busy in the real life, and Sunday it was double points. So because I didn't get to play a lot on Saturday, I wanted to make the most of it. But today, being Tuesday, I'm gonna bring you a video. You may notice I've got a fair amount of random event boxes in my inventory, and 2 lamps from the School of Fortune which I got today, and I'm gonna be using all of these on Slayer. And you might be like, why are you using them as Slayer? And the reason for that is, especially for me, with the rune span. Okay, that one's not a lamp. That didn't work. Slayer is currently, for pretty much everyone, the slowest skill in the game, but especially for me, because I'm not particularly good at Slayer. So it's fucking hell. It's gonna annoy me. It's a lot more efficient, I suppose, to use it all on Slayer. What is it doing? XP lamp, XP item. Okay, right. Wait till it goes away. And go. If anyone can do super quick maths, you can see my XP counter for ring crafting up there is 4.7 mil. I started on about 3.5 mil, whatever 85 is, and I'll show you once I've opened all these what level exactly I am. Look at all those points I've got in my inventory, 80k in inventory, and you've got to remember that I've also got full wicked robes with a recolor and rank 3 esteem, which adds up to 38k points that I've already spent, and total I've got 86k points inventory and like that. So that's 122k points from that much XP. So right, I've opened them. I promised it. 94 rune crafting, pretty fucking awesome. Using very rough XP prediction, 99. Probably could be in 2 weeks. Depends how much I get to play. My exams have started, and obviously I would like to pass my exams rather than get 99 rune crafting. But then again, who wants exams? Who wants qualifications when you can have 99 rune crafting? But yeah, that is my rune crafting level. Now I've got to go through the process of clicking all of these onto Slayer. There's no game content update today, being No, I've done that before. I've hit Hunter. Fuck. Being Tuesday the 15th of May. But last week, of course, there was Bonfires, and since I didn't do the video on the weekend, I didn't get to do a video on it. I haven't left the rune span to do Bonfires, so I wouldn't know. But from what my friends have told me and from the videos that I've seen, they look like, what's it called? Fire making has become a 4 mil buyable AFK skill, which, to be honest, I don't mind. A lot of people are going to bitch about it because obviously, oh, any change is bad, but this is going to be the main topic of the video, is why people shouldn't bitch and moan about when stuff gets updated. If you want Jagex to continue updating the game every week, there are 52 weeks in a year, and if you take every skill and you compact combat into one skill, including Slayer, and you take you do that, so you've got every skill, but combat, including Slayer, is one skill. You end up with is it 20 skills altogether? Quick maths is 19 skills, I think. And then if you take bossing and questing as a skill, just for argument's sake, that's 21, which means that in a year, at least one of each thing should, in theory, be updated twice, right? And when you consider that you want something as an update that is either fast XP and high effort, or low XP and AFKable, there are only so many combinations of the two that you can put into place. So eventually, methods of training that are AFK and good XP, or at least decent XP, are going to happen. And right, when you think about it, if you want this game to carry on being as successful as it is, because it is a pretty successful game. Some people say that it's dying, it isn't. But if you want it to carry on being here for the next few years, Jagex have got to put these updates in. Not as like they're catering to the lazy players or whatever, but in a way that if I was like, my account now is getting not close, but it's going towards the stages of like maxing. For me, that update is good because when I think about the old fire making up until 83 with Jadinkos, I'd have to be there clicking constantly for a couple of hours, fair few hours, to get from 66 I think I am to 83 for Jadinko vines, the whip vines or whatever, not the web vines, curly roots. And now this is, a lot of people are like saying, oh, fair enough, it could be AFK, but it shouldn't be the best XP. The best XP in fire making, I think still is double fire making with magic logs with a pyre lord, and that takes a lot of effort. That's about 1.7 times faster than just normal magic log, which makes it ridiculous XP, but it's also very click intensive. But the second fastest is curly roots with inferno ads, followed pretty closely by magic logs normally, to be fair, but still, up until this update, the fastest, maybe I'll say realistic for the average player method of training fire making was AFK. People didn't bitch about it then, but because they've seen that this is directly like advertised as being AFK, people are going to bitch and moan. If you want the game to stay alive, things are eventually going to get easier. Because if they just keep putting updates in that make shit harder, then people who are training skills in the easy way are going to be playing on old content, which isn't good. It isn't good for progression of a game. That's that point that I want to say. Really quickly at the end of this video, which is now, I suppose, I just want to say what I'm going to be doing. Definitely going to be at 99 room crafting now. That's it. I'm going to be staying here until I get 99. No shit about it. I'm probably not going to buy rank 1 on Steam, because I've figured out that if I'm ever in the frame of mind where I'm going to get the trim completions cape, which is the only thing that rank 1 on Steam is good for, then I'm going to have to grind 5k Castle Wars games, so I'm going to be fine with grinding 1/20th of that in here in the rune span. So I'm going to be buying about 200 odd massive pouches, which one day I'll use to nature runecraft and make a lot of money. Then after that, my summer holiday is gonna my summer break, and what I'm going to be training then is Slayer. And if it works out well, which it should do, 99 Slayer should get me 99 attack, strength, defense, possibly ranged, hit points, maybe enough charms for summoning. And then once I've done all of that, I will then have maxed combat, and I'll be able to do whatever skill I want. And that is my very rough plan. It's probably going to change. My plan changes pretty much every day, but yeah, that is the general plan. If you like the video, please do give it a like. If you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.